What the heck? Let's go. How we doing? Don't mind me, I'm just working on some stuff. One day we'll figure out all this YouTube streaming stuff. Like, I should really have written tags before going live, but that's okay. Let's say NW, New World, one word. New World misspelled, one word. New World misspelled, two words. Some typos from my name, my actual username. Let's see. Good enough. Remember to add the game. Eat. Now, one more thing. Well, a couple more things. This is why okay, you know what? I'm gonna use the starting soon screen that I have for reasons. And we're gonna do this and then we'll get going soon. Also, the wrong thumbnail got added. Hello? I don't know why it went with that. Save. Your boy is very confused. Alright, well, we'll check that out later. It's fine. One last thing and we're good to go. One last thing. I know I said that like 3 times now, but we're getting there. All right, my friends, we're in there. What's going on? There we go. Here's the button. Let's go. How we doing? It's been a couple days. Your boy is kind of out of it because my sleep schedule's been all over the place as per usual. I blame Dota personally because TI is on the biggest tournament of the year, and some would say the biggest esports tournament of the year, like out of any esport. And with an $18 million prize pool or some shit like that, I'd say that's probably not far off. So, it's fun to watch. I don't regret messing up my sleep schedule to watch it, but that's okay. For now, we're live a little earlier than I normally am. And I didn't stream yesterday at all because of, I fell asleep at stream time. But we played a little off stream. I went from like level 47 to 49 and a half. And we need level 50 to participate in invasions, which we have one. We have one coming up at like 5:30 to 6 p.m. Eastern time, which is in like 2 hours. So I think I can do half a level in 2 hours, but we'll see. This place has not been the best XP, if I'm being honest. So we'll do our best. Oh no! Yo, wait, there's gold? There's gold in them there hills. Look at that. So yeah, we did a lot of, or even, I guess the last stream that when I played New World, we did a lot of questing out in Morningdale, which those that have been playing in Olympus or who have been watching me stream this over on Twitch since release, I've talked a lot about the politics of this server and how interesting they've been to watch play out since the release. The interesting thing about it all has been there has been one war in which the attackers won. And that was like day 2. Purple bot Squidward here. And then on like day 2 or 3, yellow declared war for it and they won. And since then no one else has won. Until today or last night or whenever. Because when I logged on today, this territory, which used to be green, is now purple, owned by Bald. But the thing is, when I logged on at first I was upset because it was like decent, it was a decent zone. Some of the quests are a little annoying. The zones have really high respawn rates of enemies, so it's hard to deal with. But all in all, it wasn't a bad zone. Not as bad as Great Cleave. I really don't like this place. Then I remembered who owned Morningdale. It was this guild, New Age, whom I very much dislike because they made some really dumb decisions. Well, they made some decisions I really disagree with on the first like 3 wars that they did for this place, and I feel like that, in my mind, that disqualified them from like, or it basically like illegitimized them to me. So I really dislike them, and I'm kind of okay with them losing land. Like if any green company had to lose land, I'm glad it was them, because now hopefully a slightly more competent one can take it over. But anyways, that's enough trash talk for now. We're gonna try and do quests. This place is rough. It's level 41 to 50. I don't know why they made this place have such a large level range. There's no city. Well, there's 2 outposts. It can't be claimed by anybody, which is why it's still unowned. It's because it can't be owned. There are 2 little outposts, and they each have half a city's worth of stuff. So together they make 1 full city. But they don't have very many quests. There's no town board. There's no way to upgrade anything. So you only have your faction representative to get quests from, and then the normal zone story quests, which I've seen like maybe 3 quest lines so far, and I've been here for probably a level and a half. So really, if you're grinding XP here, it seems like the only way to do it is just by, or the most effective way to do it is just by getting faction missions. Also, what is this? While harvesting, gain a 4% chance at finding rare items. Well, I'm about to harvest, why not? Well, we got Azoth. That's cool, I guess. At the very least. I don't even know if you can get anything rare from Silkweed. If you can, it must be really rare because I don't think I've gotten it. I assume there's some kind of crafting material. Also, food's really important, and I am once again low on it. I haven't been cooking enough because I don't want to teleport all the way down to First Light. First Light had like the first tier 3 or tier 4 kitchen on the server, so I just moved all my food there. Oh, I need that wolf. Where'd he go? He's camoed. For a while, I was spear bow, because I really like how much damage the bow can do. If you get the first hit as a headshot with it, when you spec right, it does a lot. But I got frustrated with a quest in Morningdale where I just kept getting mobbed by mobs, and so I decided I needed AoE, so we ended up with Ice Gauntlet. And I think Spear Ice Gauntlet is like a decent combo for PvP, so I'm not too upset about it, but I do miss the bow. The one other consolation is that I no longer have to worry about arrows, but I didn't really mind that too much. I wasn't good at maintaining my arrows, but I didn't mind it. The more, like, the higher level our zones get, the more important I find it is to kill the little woodland creatures, because they give rawhide at any level, and you need a lot of rawhide to process all of the higher leather that you need, or that you get from literally everything else in these zones. Granted, I can't be bothered to take the time to kill and skin all of these that I run across, but I do try and kill more than a couple when I find the opportunity. We're going farther than that. Another really bad thing about this place is it has multiple elite. Bruh, leave me alone. It has elite areas there and like over here or something, or like over there, or it might just be in this. And those are cool if you have groups and stuff. But as far as I know, they're not really easily soloable, and because they're there are faction missions that send you inside of them. So if you don't want to bother getting a group for those, then you're just out faction missions, and it's kind of a bummer. So I don't know how much longer I'll stay in this place after I finish the quests that I assume will lead into those places, but I'll probably just go back to Morningdale. What are we doing here? Searching chests. I do be kind of squishy. And when I say kinda, I mean I'm really squishy. But we have hella good damage. Like I'm not upset about how quickly that died. The other issue is, like I mentioned earlier when I talked about the Ice Gauntlet, we don't have much AoE with the spear. We have a radial knockback, or knockdown, but it doesn't have that much range. So we shall see. Well, we struggle. I already have seen. Where are the boxes? I need the chests. Hate getting faked out by props that just use the same assets as chests. You good, homie? Definitely just got shot at. From where? Sir, are you shooting through the tent? Bro, why are they... What's up with the dudes in this camp and standing on things? That's no good. They'll bug out the game. Don't see a chest up there. Any in here? Yep. I really need to be better about splitting the mastery between the gauntlet and the spear. Most of the times I really can't be bothered to whip out the gauntlet. So what do we got? We got defeat Miststride at Misty Burrow. Travel to Eerie Dune Graveyard to determine if Herald Abraxas will aid the Soul Wardens. Travel to the Wayward Mountains to recover Azoth-infused lanterns. So one thing I really dislike about this zone is that the few quests that do exist here so far have had a really bad trend of sending me to 2 different places to do the same objective in each place, and then even after doing those, it sent me to 2 more places to go do the same objective, and then I would go back and turn it in, and then we'd get another quest that would do the exact same thing. I think I finished the quest line or 2 that was doing that at the start, like that I first noticed doing that. But we're starting a couple newer ones, so I don't know how these are gonna go, but we'll do our best. I'll probably complain about it if it does do a bunch of secondary objectives, but you know, complaining is half of my job, so it's okay. Either way, we're getting rested XP for another 25%, it looks like. Should be good. We'll get a daily XP bonus for these faction missions as well. I'm kind of bummed. I really thought that was iron when we were running at it from a ways away. Well, may have been nice to go up here and just go down, but we can go down here and up. This didn't feel like an efficient route, but I don't think there was an efficient way to do this. Maybe if there was fast travel up here, it would have been better to just run down. But I ain't going to Shattered Mountain. I'm not 60, dude. Let alone 60 plus. Hello. Gotta go around. Leave me alone. I kind of hope they reduce enemy aggro radius by like 50% at some point. The distance that enemies chase you through is like ridiculous. Fuck. I gotta get my sleep schedule back on. Way too tired, dude. It should be illegal to be this sleepy at 3:30 in the afternoon. Oh, hello? Nice. We take those. Not gonna lie, I really miss having a town board to do missions from. Maybe I should just go to Ebonscale Reach. I've wanted to go there since the beta, and it looks like I have quests out there, so it could be a good idea. This place has an invasion in 2 hours. That's the one we're gonna try and go to. I should be, hopefully I can remain awake that long. Oh, hello? America! Fuck yeah. Give me that oil. Excuse me, you're really distracting me, Ram. I'm gonna need you to calm down. Thank you. That was 15 rawhide. Okay, cool. That's more than I expected. Maybe we kill these instead of sheep. Or instead of, wabbits. And as much as I'd like to do these portals, I have no friends and I don't feel like spamming global chat for it. We'll just stick with quests. How important would you say leveling up mining, harvesting, and skinning is? That it really just depends on how much crafting you want to do. Like, I like crafting a lot, so I spend a lot of time in the first couple days, like just breaking boulders, so I could pick up the star metal when I was going into the higher level areas. Just hit level 30 and haven't done too much. Yeah, it's not like critical to you having like progressing as you level your character up. It's just nice to have. Honestly, by now people are crafting all the stuff you need anyway, so you can just buy it with the money you make from quests. Like, there's nothing wrong with skipping on it. I'd say skinning is, in my experience, it's been the easiest profession to level so far. Is you can skin everything like at a certain level, or the only thing your skinning level changes is how high of a level of things you can skin. So that one it's a lot better to have like a skill that lets you skin enemies on par with what you're at, but it's not the end of the world to go skin lower level enemies. Same as anything else, it's just whether how much you care about being able to craft yourself. I'd say one advantage of skipping it until later is you won't gum up your storage in town, which that has been started to become a severe problem for me. I think I have my storage full in like 3 or 4 zones now, and it's not getting any better anytime soon. But we'll sort that out after I hit 60. Buying a house is worth it? Yes. For one, you can put trophies in the house, which give you buffs to, or they just give you permanent buffs no matter where you are. Usually, I think the only trophies I've seen give you like luck either when you're killing things, mining things, you know, logging, doing all the profession stuff. But you can get luck when opening chests and when killing things. Just by putting those trophies in your house, you can get chests that increase your storage in the zone that you have the house in. And probably the most like easily useful feature is that you can teleport, you can recall to your house like it's an inn. And it has a 4-hour cooldown on it, but the thing is you can pay Azoth to reset the cooldown. But the Azoth cost is like, if I were to fast travel from here to there, it's 106 Azoth. If I were to pay to reset this recall, it's usually like 25. So it's like a quarter of the price of a normal teleport. So it's very useful. How do you get the trophies? Crafting or just buying? Pretty sure you make it at the workshop. But I haven't done much furnishing crafting, so I don't really know the recipes for it. so I'm not sure if they're like expensive to make or if they should be cheap if you go buy them. I have a house, as you saw, because I have the recall option, but I really haven't done anything with it yet. And I believe you can only own 3 houses, so at least for me, I would recommend, if you don't care like which zones they're in based on like what they look like, I'd say it's probably a good idea to keep one like in this quadrant here, one out here, and then one centrally somewhere like in this area, just so you can have really cheap teleports all over the place. I only have 1 so far, but that's mostly because I don't want to pay taxes on 3 different houses yet. Because taxation is theft, you know. But, you know, I don't want to lose my house, so I pay him anyways. Hello? Let me mine the thing. Thank you. So how are you liking the game so far after, what, it's been 2 weeks now? 2 weeks and 30 levels? What do you think so far? I don't think you lose the house. I think, I don't actually know for sure, but I'm pretty... It would make sense to me if you just lose the benefits of having the house until you pay your taxes, if you forget to. I haven't looked it up, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is, because it would be kind of silly to take away the whole thing. In fact, let's actually look that up right now while I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Wiki, please. It's actually really fun. Haven't played anything like this since WoW Classic, and I barely even played that. Heck yeah, bud. I honestly am surprised I haven't heard more comparisons to like old school WoW, just because of the amount of inconvenience the game puts upon us. Not that that's a bad thing. Like just the no mounts and you know, costly teleports. They make us go out into the world and do things. I don't think that's a bad thing. It's just WoW Classic is the only game I can think of that are like earlier WoW. Even Lich King and Burning Crusade are the only ones that I could think of that put that level of discomfort on players. Although I know like a lot more people have been comparing it to Elder Scrolls Online and like Black Desert and stuff like that. So maybe it's more similar to those, but the inconvenience reminded me of the older days. My previous name in YouTube was Edgy Satanic Name. Oh, nice. What's up, am I allowed to call you your real name, or is that doxing? Should I still call you Ingrid? Should I call you V, like V for Vendetta? That's a good movie. On off. Hell yeah, dude. My November. Game also looks awesome. Just nervous because apparently it's destroying GPUs, even though my PC recommended everything on very high and uncapped frames. Gotcha. Are you on the you have a 30 series card? Because if so, that's, or if not, then I think you're pretty safe. I don't remember hearing about any 20 series or lower getting dumpstered. 3090. Oh damn. Okay, yeah, maybe maybe you keep them settings down just a little bit. I have a 3070 myself, so I'm a little worried. But I kept my eye on things and I keep the frames capped. So I kept my eye on temperatures and stuff like that. Nothing would seem too wrong. But I play on low everything. Just because I'm streaming as well, and that puts a lot more load on the computer. And even still, it looks like really good. I've seen it on high and like high frames, and that looks way better. But this is still pretty good for as low as everything goes. As a game, I saw everyone playing it. I like it a lot. It's very fun. A lot of grinding. If you're into MMO grinding, this is very much that, and it's great. I've heard a surprising amount of comparison to RuneScape as well, which I've never played RuneScape, and I've kind of made it like a personal vendetta for no reason, or like a personal goal in life to make it my whole life with never playing RuneScape. I don't even know why. I just don't wanna. But so I don't know anything about that comparison, but I do enjoy it for what it is. And I'm looking forward to see what the future brings for it. Oh my hell. Not gonna lie, if I were PvP flagged, I would totally dumpster that guy. Or I would totally go after that guy. I don't know if I would win. But I would definitely join the horde of monsters just trying to kill him. Run a smooth 160 FPS and temps don't seem to get too high? Hell yeah, dude. Well, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, so it's like weird to hear a game destroying a card like that. The way those cards were said to be damaged. And I don't know if it's just EVGA trying to cover their own asses and blame and maybe cover the other manufacturer's ass as well. But they tried to say they did try and turn that blame back around on New World after another manufacturer's cards started going. I still believe it's a manufacturer issue, but you know, ultimately they're covering the cost, or they're replacing cards, so sometimes they're upgrading people's cards, so it's not all that bad even if it does happen. How did it become so popular though? Because it has a lot of similarities. It is run by Amazon, so they paid a little bit of money to promote the video game. Hence, it is now popular, at least for a little while. Why are these not dropping their last talisman? GIF. Yep. Jeffrey himself actually personally tweeted that he was very pleased with the game's launch. Which I know a lot of people were really upset because of the server issues, but... or the queue issues, but the thing is, when you were inside of the game, it was very reliable. There were, not perfect by any means, but there were very few lag issues compared to other launches, and it was just like, it felt good when you were done waiting in those 7-hour queues. But thankfully I'm a filthy degenerate, and I woke up every morning at like 6 AM to beat the queues. For every day except for like 2 days, I think. And on those days, queues weren't so bad, I only ended up waiting like 2 hours a day. Which sounds like a lot, but I'm playing on one of the most highly populated servers for US East. So, all things considered, I'm okay with it. Yo, this is the same shit. I really hate this place. This whole zone has really bad quests. I highly recommend avoiding Great Cleave when you get to the like level 40 or 50. Look like a wizard, you should fight with magic. Bruh. So here's the thing, I was in such a hurry to dodge queues when it released that I rushed through character creation. I already knew I wanted to be an old grandpa. Like I wanted to run around looking at like an old homeless man. But I rushed a little too quickly, and I only realized after it was too late that I did not change the body type to male. So I am now a an old homeless grandmother with a beard. So yeah, I pretty much forget that I'm actually Lady Wilucco until I hear my character screech every day, like every time I get hit. The first time I just hear I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not a dude. Weird. Not that it makes that much difference, you know. Make a woman characters on purpose. Nothing wrong with that. For me, I think it's more like an extension of myself, you know? I see my character. And so since I'm not a lady, it's not that I'm trying to watch a dude ass every time I play my video game. It's just, you know, I project myself better onto male characters. Because I am one. Yo, I'm gonna need y'all to stack up. Rude. That awkward moment when you try to trip someone and they just don't fall. It's always a huge bummer. Search for Scorched Earth entry. It's probably over here. Maybe try to dodge some attack before trying to sound smart. Bruh, I have a one-track mind, okay? You're lucky I'm playing the game and talking at the same time. Now you want me to play the game, read, talk, and dodge at the same time? That's just too much. I'm gonna need a pay raise before I do all that. Are they going in here to kill the dude? I'd like to do that. I've made a mistake. Ow. I might die. You know what, we'll leave. The one button. Bro, there's like at least 3 buttons on my keyboard, okay? Look at that. 3 buttons, 3 kills. Easy. Easy mode. Bro, all that and I'm 1 talisman short. Come on. Give your boy a break. Usually these quest markers have been pretty good about showing me the entries. Give me the worm. Give me the worm. Thank you. So we've confirmed it's not in that house. Rude. Bruh, it's so rare that we actually stun everything that's attacking us when I do that, because they have, when the enemies flash white, they're uninterruptible. It's this thing called grit. It's very annoying. There's always someone doing a grit attack. Wait, the thing is by the church. Which one looks like a church? Abraxas the Vicious, maybe there as well. This way is south. There's no real churchy buildings around here. Also, I think I need to kill that dude for his lantern. Fuck. Please. This is my biggest problem with this game right here. You can't... Oh, he just dragged all of those into my... That douchebag. He dragged them all into my area of attack. And these dudes are gonna chase me for 3 miles. That's the problem. And then there's more, so they're gonna chase me for 3 miles. But hey, we found iron. The fun thing is, though, if we can find something to, like, climb up on, the enemies can't climb at all. So, like this. They're just gonna look at me and get upset in a couple seconds. See, look at him. Fools. Oh, I'm the fool. But hey, I get iron now. There was a chance I could have fought all that, but there was also a chance I could have died to all that, so you know. Better to reset. Oh, that looks like a church, doesn't it? Promising, promising. So we're not in the landmark. If I had flint, I could make that camp. I'm actually feeling like I should, so I can respawn here if I die. Oh yeah. He found me, dude. Oh look, grit. Forgotten pants? What forgotten pants? Oh. It's him. Okay. Those dudes are total assholes, those dragon things. So we're not gonna fight that without a camp. Usually not super tanky, they're just kind of they hit hard. But here's the thing. I'm not certain there's flint nearby. Flint is like everywhere except for where you need it. I might have some. I do, thank God. Come on. Turns out you can't camp on rocks. It's kind of silly if you ask me. I feel like I'd be, well, I don't know if I'd be most comfortable on a rock, but it'd be stable. Come on, what? There we go. Look at that, we got a camp. Yeet. Wait, did someone kill it while I was gone? Fuck. Oh well. 3 chests. There it is. Bro, that roar thing is... that's what I was waiting for. I don't know how it didn't hit me, though. Kind of okay with it. We do a big boy damage from behind, so I don't know why it didn't turn around, but I'm okay with it. Alright, let's find this piece of paper. Is that it? No. I don't see any interactable paper. Not out here either. Oh, it just says church. Nice. Aha! There it is. Wait, what is that? Ectoplasmic essence. Oh, I'll show you some ectoplasmic essence. Yeet. What's it do? The gross goo that flows through the lost. Improve your Lost Bane trophy with you. Oh, you pour stuff on your trophies to make it better. Ah. I was wondering why I haven't seen people trying to sell upgrade it, like, because the trophies names are like minor trophy. I've never seen anyone sell like a major trophy. So I guess you just have to upgrade it with that kind of stuff. The ectoplasmic goo. I want to kill that guy, but I'm also being chased. I've been stabbed. Yeet. Alright. Well, that's all that. The thing is, I have to turn these quests in both places, but the other thing is I can fast travel from here to the other one, so we shall recall. Yeet. And then I'll spend that point. Level 17, this puts it almost on par with Sword and Shield. I'd say I'm probably enjoying this one a little more. I was thinking of taking exacerbating crits and deep wound so we can have really long debuffs, but I'm thinking of going with grit damage instead. Then that'll give us 3 more points to put in over here for more damage. Then again, maybe we just take that. Like, what else would we take? Take grit. There's no way I'm getting that. It's actually impossible. Maybe we take defensive stance. Do I have a way of getting haste here? It doesn't look like it. Merciless strength, fortify, and I think refreshing reach would be good. That sounds pretty good to me.
Commander Oceanatrius here.
Yeah, I think after this round of stuff, we're just gonna go straight to we're gonna go to Heavenscale. I'm over this place. Also, we might actually just level up here. That'd be sick. I also need to repair my gear. There's several things I need to do. We're gonna go to Brightwood after this. I need to change my gem in my spear to the int scaling gem, and then change all my points from dexterity to intelligence. I'm thinking, what are the bonuses for rock and intelligence? Heavy damage to light and heavy magic attacks. Critical hit damage. Chance to gain Azoth when harvesting. Nice. Elemental damage. And mana after dodge, harvest speed. %30 damage on first hit on full health target. That sounds so nice. Although 5% chance to crit. Thrust damage. Faster or less stamina on dodge. Backstab and headshot damage. Critical hit damage on stunned, slowed, or rooted enemies. Guaranteed critical after a dodge roll. Yeah. We already kind of have that with guaranteed backstabs, but or bonus damage on backstabs, but we would be losing that as well. What does focus get? Mana regen, fishing line tension, mana pool, healing output, duration on casted buffs. Really sick for healing. 30 mana on any self or group kill. Increase the fish size, also useful. Minus 10% cooldown reduction for in fast travel. They must have been really running out of ideas for bonuses when they came up with that. When your mana hits 0, gain 200% mana regen for 10 seconds. Seems cool. One day I'm going to change back to healing staff. And we're going to put a focus gem in whatever weapon I have. Also, I need to repair my gear. Tower Shield of the Century. I really want to keep all this luck gear, but storage space is kind of hard to come by. Throw it in there for now. I'll lose a little dexterity, gain some health. That seems good. And gain some armor as well. May as well throw all these over. Actually, I'm going to keep those. Keep that too. I'll keep the flint on me. Feathers as well. Alright, who's got this turn in? Damn it. I didn't level. Yo, should we do depths? I kind of just want to do ebb and scale. So what's the fastest way to run there? Brightwood or Everfall? I guess Monarch's Bluff could also. I could just go here. I'm kind of traumatized because I ran through Ebb and Scale when I was like level 20 during the beta. So I'm scared to like run anywhere that isn't roads. I think we'll be okay though. Heck it, dude, let's go. Yeah, I don't really want to do depths. It's a really long dungeon, and it's like level 40 or 45. Looks like we can cross over here and just cross this river and then go in. I'll follow the road. I know I said I was going to change gyms, but I have the memory of a goldfish with a bad memory, so we didn't do that. It'll have to do. Did my achievements load? They did. Nice. I'm pretty sure there's a quest somewhere in this video game that leads you all the way to Evanscale Reach, but I myself cannot be bothered to go do it. Go find it. So we're just gonna run the old-fashioned way. We have, looks like 7% of a level left. And it is now 4 p.m. So that means we have 1 hour to get 7% XP. And then go sign up for that invasion. Out in Monarch's Bluff. Should be good. Well, I never looked at whether or not we lose housing when we get taxed. It still hasn't loaded. Dude, this wiki is booty. Property taxes extortions. Understand many players have never owned a real house in the real world. Taxes are normally computed at a rate of 5% per annum. However, New World is percent per week of the purchase price. Note that the game says per period. Who knows what that means until they've bought it and committed to start paying taxes. What does this mean? It means that if you purchase a house for 10,000 coins and pay a tax of 10% per week, in 10 weeks you would have paid another 10,000 coins in taxes. In other words, in 1 year you would have paid 5.2 houses just in the form of taxes to the company or companies who are governing in the town. This is nuts. On the other hand, it's super lucrative for the governing company. Is this by design or a fundamental math mistake by New World engineers? This by design, just property tax alone will make a governing company super rich, especially in a popular town. This dude's getting way too worked up about it. That's funny. But he doesn't say anything about what happens if you don't pay taxes. There's a lot of stuff here. I had to press that button like 5 times. This is fine. Really hate getting shot at. We are going the right way though. Hello. Right, none of these little summaries are giving me the information I want. I do get a turtle though, that's cool. Rock, paper, shotgun, how to buy a house in New World. Maybe they have something interesting to say. Cookie settings, I'd rather not. They didn't explain shit. How much do you pay and how? Your tax is not a mortgage, and you're in no danger of losing your house if you choose not to pay. Instead, non-payment will stop you from redecorating, disable all trophy bonuses, and perhaps most importantly, prevent you from using the house's fast travel option. Okay, that's good to have cleaned up, or cleared up. Don't lose your house, you just don't get to use it anymore. This place is so nice. I really like the eastern buildings. Very cool. Really glad to be questing in a place owned by an ERP guild. It's a real honor and privilege. So, that said, where's the inn at? Over there.
Come, rest your weary feet here at the Dark Night Inn.
Oh, I will. Look at this place. It's so nice. I'm a big fan. Kind of a open floor plan, I see. One nice thing is that's freshwater deficient and you can harvest it. I'm actually kind of surprised there was no quest at the innkeeper.
We would it, you could.
Recommended level 51. Psh, I'll be fine. Yo, he's gonna give me a bag? Yo, hold up. It won't tell me how much it's worth or how much it gives. That's so sad. Yeah. Town board, if you please. But excuse me. Only governing company's members with permission can start and change a town project. Bruh. Are they just not upgrading anything? Was that sheep a second ago? It definitely was not, because it said iron. What the fuck? I mean, I can do that. I can do that too. No, I'm not level 50 yet. So it looks like we're just doing the quest with no additions. Collect black pigment from void pitchers around Evanscale Reach. It's a really long way to run. Void pitchers. Not sure what those look like, but we'll do our best. Yo, look at that thing. I just want to beat it on on principle. Mostly because I'm scared of it. Look at that thing. It's like monstrous, dude. Yeet. I really want this. But I'm like 30 levels away. That has got to be a mature tree. Yeet. Let me chop this 7-foot thick tree with my axe. Yeet. Can I push it over? It made a noise like it fell. Those are all young. I try and time the flying jump kick for when their shield goes up, because it automatically just clears the stamina bar every time. But yeah, that ain't working, Chief. I do need to skin more things so I can make food. Then again, do we have a tier 3 kitchen? Won't tell me the tier. No. Ooh, what's this? Nothing useful, I guess. What's up, little buddy? Well, I just realized we looked at the map to try and see. Shift tide? What the fuck is that? Shifts its existence fading from view unless it is looked at directly. That's the stealth stuff. We looked at the map to try and see what level the town was, and that man just did a backflip. Map has been really inaccurate with the crafting station levels for a long time. But as much as I would like to trust that, I don't think I can. But I would believe it if there really was nothing but the stone cutting station upgraded. It's Angry Earth, dude. Let's go. These wolves, they are the shit. Not only do they smell like shit, but you can log them, dude. Yeet. 4 hits. Oh no, looks like more than that. It's 3, 4, 5 hits. You get 883 logging, 1 life quintessence, and 63 wormwood. You know how much time that would take to get from regular logging, dude? Like just chopping down wordwood trees. And these things respawn like everything else respawns in this game. Fast as shit. So if you want to level logging, this is the place. Well, anywhere these wolves are is the place. Because even the lower level ones in Brightwood give 883 XP. That man was thinking of stealing my shit. I could smell it. I wasn't planning on doing this yet, but I mean, the opportunity is here. Well, we got 1 cheeky level, that's fine. I really don't know why those dogs give so much logging XP, but it's okay. I'm not gonna complain or question. We're gonna log later. Although maybe I should do it sooner rather than later, before they like nerf it. That would be a bummer. I seem to have made them mad. They are called Angry Earth for a reason. We're gonna have to fight alligators. Fun, fun. I'm not good at that on the best of days. Yeet. Darn right I'm yoinking that skin. You can have that one. He actually skinned that thing fast as shit. I know he doesn't have the big tools or calcum or whatever. Oh. Yo, I thought Guild Leader was 60 already. I want this. There you go. There's a lot of gators. This seems dangerous, but I'm here for it. Just let me cast my spell. Yo, they interrupted it? What a bunch of douchebags. I don't think I hit enough of those. I got interrupted, dude. If I could have gotten the AoE, I would have been great. Take it, dude. Eat. This is actually a shitload of gators. What the fuck? If I wasn't already level 200 skinning, this would be great. Right, it's so hard to open the map. Turns out, recall cooldown. Recall remains on cooldown even if you change where it is. The trees aren't very good at falling down. I wonder if this landmark over here is a fast travel. Probably not. It looks like a town. But hopefully, when I hit level 50, we'll open up faction missions so I can at least get that. Was this the pot it's talking about? It is. Yeet. Yo, who's going to war for this? Goldman Sachs. Beautiful. I really hope they win. Oh, you know what? Heretics may actually have upgraded a bunch of stuff here, but they very well could have gotten invaded and it just had everything yeeted. It's a very real concern. Give me the turtle. We like turtles here, dude. I'm glad those are fungi and not like some weird object I have to find in random places all over the place. We'll get it in time. No problems whatsoever. Ooh, I see another one. Wonder if, well, I guess if you get black pigment normally, from these, I would be getting them already. In addition to the quest ones, but sadly I guess we don't. Dye is one thing I have yet to actually get into making. For now I'm changing my gear too much to make it worthwhile. Up to 200 ironhide. That's good, that's good. I feel like eventually I'll have a town where I store all of my leather, town where I store all of my ore, you know, town where I store all of the cooking, which I already do have. That's first flight. Not sure how practical that'll be, but it'll help me organize and not run out of space in every town ever. How much wood do I have? 53. It's not really enough, but I don't think there are any mature trees nearby. Oh, that's one. Doesn't really look any different than the other ones. I believe it was 80. When is the war? Tomorrow. 30 minutes ago tomorrow. Well, if I am online, I would very much like to partake. So I'll sign up for the war. Only 11 players signed up. Well, I'd say our odds of getting in are pretty good then. Bruh, we're at 99%. Oh shit.
The Empress brought them from the
Luminarian.
Underestimate Raja and his ambush of tigers.
I kind of wanted to get to 50 committed points. We need 17 more. Well, yeah, that's probably alright. It will be 3 levels, 3 more levels with 1 more point from the 4th, and then the rest can go straight into damage. We'll be okay. Here we go, now we got the levels.
Always happy to see a fellow soldier of fortune. How can I help you, mate?
How can I help you, mate? Free fiber. Boy. Okay, well now we actually have missions to do outside. But I also need to go to Monarch's Bluffs. We have 1 hour. I should really store what's in my inventory before I go, because I'm not that rich on the shiny blue stuff. Officer's coat of the fighter. Also, God bless America. Yeet. Strength and dexterity. Well, the strength is kind of useless, I think. Yeah. Not that useless, but we do lose health. Heck it, dude. Yo, that's like right outside. Okay, first things first, before I get distracted, Monarch's Bluff. It's cheaper now, we're good. So the reason there's no projects going in Evanscale is because they're gonna go to war, and I don't think Heretics is wanting to spend money to upgrade a place that they're not guaranteed to keep. Where is the warboard? I walked right away. We went exactly the wrong direction. Ten players will be selected by the company. 40 players will be randomly selected at the time of invasion. Well, only 8 people will be excluded from this list. What are the odds every single one of them is here? Probably pretty decent. What about over here? 4 hours for that one. 7 hours for that one. I probably won't be awake for that one. Nor that one. I woke up at midnight my time. And those other ones are also midnight my time. So I'm not planning on staying awake for 24 whole hours. But we'll do our best. Grind while we're awake. But before we continue going for XP, I am going to get up and stretch my legs, use the restroom, get a drink, all that fun stuff. Now is a good time to do the same if you're looking to. But I appreciate y'all watching. Hope you're enjoying. If you're new here and you do like what you see, make sure you yeet that subscribe button, dab on that like, turn notifications on. Starting Sunday, I'll be posting Let's Play videos every day. Feel like I had other things to plug, but I don't remember. So that's that. Love y'all. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Yeet. Alright, friends, we're back. How we doing? We are in there. What it looks like we're hunting tigers at Thunder King Grotto. Hopefully there's plenty for us to kill. I feel like Michael Jackson every time I run around with the ice gauntlet out. Yo, I've been selected to join the war. Ah, hell yeah, dude. I'm on the list. Now the question is, like, I'm in the shit, right? I haven't done a war yet, but then again, I haven't really been signing up for them because I was mostly focused on leveling. Yeah, look at that. Yeet. They just threw everyone in. Heck yeah, bud. Alright, so what's the plan? I believe the plan is go out, do this one, that one, go around, do that one, and then that one. And then recall. I really wish I could look at my inventory and run at the same time. That would be great. I just got 400 XP for no apparent reason. I guess I'm okay with it. Is that a peacock? It do be. You drop. Eggs, poultry, and feathers. Sounds good to me, boss. Oh, hello? At first I thought those peacocks looked like a certain mob from Path of Exile. It's been so long since I played the game, what the fuck? That's a goat. Can I kill it? Evidently not. It's probably just level 60. Dick left me with the cats and moved on. Oh, and they retreated. What a douchebag. That's double rude. If you're gonna start fighting me, may as well fight me, you know? I have no food. So far, I think the Ice Gauntlet is the least responsive to change. Which makes sense, being ice and slow and all that. But pressing the button just does not want to change your weapon. I probably could have done that sooner, faster, but I was scared. If I had food, it would have gone a little quicker. More shift hide. I'll take that. I have. Oh no, that's energizing. Gravel ration. We got 9 of those. Okay, I'm not completely up a creek. I should be killing more of these peacocks because they drop tier 1 food, which I can definitely make at a tier 2 kitchen. You know what? For safety's sake. Normally I turn my nose up at camping. I don't know why, I don't really like it. It's good that they let you make your own respawn points with how big and annoying it is to run through the world sometimes. But I think I just really hate having to keep flint on hand if I want to do that. I hate carrying flint around. That dude is electrified. I guess it makes sense considering their name is Thunder King Tiger. Well, don't mind me. We can, I don't think we can. What's up, little buddy? We're gonna have so much leather by the time this is done. Oh, and it's not 100% drop rate. Look at that. Eat Raja. The hell is that? Yo, that's orichalcum. Nice. I'm actually interested to see what this is. That might be platinum, which I can actually mine. Uh-oh. So they always do 2 attacks when they do that jump. Also, it seems like the spawn rate is not insane in here, which is really nice because that means I can actually mine this without any issues. Yeet. I think we're close to, or we're like around mining 150. 51. I don't want to like kill all of these and then be killing tons more to find that boss. What do we got? Yeah, they're all so intimidating looking. I keep thinking each one is the boss. We're as low down as we can get in here. Maybe we need to go back here. Really hate that constantly out of range for that down stab after the knockdown. And the cats don't actually get knocked down. It's kind of disappointing every time I try it. That's okay. Well, that's promising. What's up? You know, I could have blocked that, but I was focused on dodging. We're gonna use that. Expeditiously. We will apply potions liberally in this fight. Just because I do not want to fight my way back here a second time. I have to do it again. Hey, we got the down stab. Yeet. Yeet. Get dabbed on, dude. Easy. That was less scary than I was expecting. He just had big numbers. You know, a little saltpeter never hurt anyone either. It's really killing me that all this orichalcum is sitting here unmined and I am, what, 24 levels away from doing it? And that's like not easy at this point. This is a problem. That was a big one. Ow. Don't mind me. So even if you block an attack while you're regenerating food, health from food, and if you block the attack and take no damage, it still takes away the recovery buff, which I think is kind of silly. But I understand why. It would be really annoying if you tried to fight a shield dude in PvP, and he just ate food in front of you while he was at 20% health, put his shield up, and then just didn't. Why do I write Lil on your draw? Dude, that's Will. But using only straight lines. That aren't necessarily connected. I thought it was cool looking, okay? Alright. That's why. I wanted to be edgy and cool. well, you're allowed, I guess. People are allowed to be wrong. Lol, Lil. True, true. Hello. Goodbye. Which draw that you've seen has been your favorite so far? Better YouTube TV when? It literally exists. You just have to give Better Twitch TV extra permissions and they'll work on YouTube. That was a thing that happened probably a month ago. We're going this way now. Bruh, it's killing me not having my professions to the point where I can get those orichalcums and ironwoods and stuff and firewires. But that takes so much extra grinding. Maybe I should take a break from leveling now that I'm 50 and do that. Get that hot gathering action going. Thing is, a lot of places don't. Very few places have places to process all of that. So I don't know. The hands are the best. I agree. The ones where the holding hands, I think that's still my favorite of all time. When I go back and watch them every once in a while, I have to like watch that one like 5 times and just sit there and realize that I'll never draw a picture that good ever again. Saw a couple on TikTok just now. Yeah, I post them all there too. I just figured you didn't use TikTok because I thought I had mentioned or like talked about it before and you're like, ugh, TikTok. But that could have been someone else I was thinking of. What are we doing? Killing zombies. I'm okay with that. Yeet. Well. Flying jump kick does in fact have a high % chance to miss. So I guess we couldn't be that upset about it. Truthfully, I like the TikTok versions better because they have music built in. I didn't want to bother finding unlicensed music for Instagram. You do use it? Hell yeah, dude. I feel like people hate on TikTok for the same reason they hate on Fortnite. They just do. Hated it, but because my ex was using it a lot and I downloaded it. It's a fun platform, I think. Well, yeah. You find that anywhere. But I don't think I've laughed while viewing any social media platform as much as I've laughed watching TikTok. Some people just post the funniest shit. I don't even understand it. Like I saw there's a video going around that had like 13 million views or some shit. Just like a dude laying on the couch with his dog in his face, and he would stick his tongue out, and his dog would stick his tongue out. Then he would stick his tongue out, and his dog would stick his tongue. It was like perfectly timed every time too. They would like, the dog was like responding to him. And dude, I laughed at that so much. I don't even understand why. If I see this type of TikTok words, yeah. That's the thing, like, TikTok's algorithm is so responsive. Like, even just liking a bunch of stuff. Like, I guarantee you if you were to go through and like all of my art videos, casual plug, you would get pretty much only art videos for a, like, you know, a good long while. Probably until you stop liking art videos. So I assume blocking certain types of videos over and over again would probably eventually purge it from your timeline. Purge it from the TL. Get out. I should use the not interested command instead of blocking the user. There, there. The sewer. Well, when I read that in my head, I was thinking the person who sued. Now I'm thinking sewer, like the fecal matter disposal facilities. It's only 3 more. Sewer. Swear potato. Yeah, this is a bigger mountain than I thought. Why do mountains gotta be so big? I'm from Florida. We don't have these where I come from. Thought it'd be smaller. I'll see you in court. I'll see you're in court. Sure, dude. Let's fucking go. I went to court once. Actually, I really hated going to court. But something democracy and, you know, jury and shit like that. Thankfully I didn't get selected. That was a relief. I bet that's an elite place. It's a bear. Get a horse, bro? You know, I would. Not because I dislike running around, but because I'm a whore for collecting things. Mounts, specifically. Yo, you leave me the fuck... I hate goats. They just punch you and run, dude. Cowards. This goat is the goat. This is the woat, the worst of all time. The boat, the baddest of all time. The bitchiest of all time. No, fuck off. That's right, run away. I'd say the thing that, like, head and shoulders distinguishes this game from many others is the sound design. I love hearing the cats run around. They sound so imposing, just stepping around. Milk them, bruh. You know I would if I could. There are cows that you can milk though. Truthfully, I've probably spent far too much time doing that exact thing. We finished gathering our fungi, but it's good to keep collecting anyways. 3 search chests. These are new enemies, so I'm unfamiliar with their moveset. That was years ago, dude. Also, just because I don't know if YouTube's gonna get upset at me for showing messages like that, I'm going to remove that one. Not that was an incendiary message, but it did have certain keywords in it that may be a little upsetting to the website. I want it. Here's a chest. So normally that kick stuns things, even when they're doing grit attacks. Not so grit after all, is it? Yeet. Well, I didn't get hit, and you saw it. We dumpstered that dude. So Ingrid, this is gonna be a weird question, but you do in fact have my stream open, correct? New weapon? Fuck that weapon. Eat. Ow. Rude. Yo, I've been selected for the invasion. Hell yeah. I didn't read what the rest of that said. Let's go. Wait, do we gotta wait 15 minutes for this thing to start? Yep. How does invasions work? Okay. So, this is like a PvE assault on a city. There are monsters attacking the city. If we don't defend the city, it loses a bunch of crafting, or its crafting stations get downgraded, basically. Corrupted enemies will attack the fort in waves, with each successive wave becoming stronger. Corrupted army will try to knock down gates and take a control point within the fort. If players successfully defend the claim point from invasion, they will win. As the war goes on, there will be longer and longer respawn waves. When soldiers are killed, they will respawn in the next one. Players earn battle tokens by damaging their enemies. With battle tokens, players can purchase various items from the armory. How do you do that? I don't know where the armory is, but we'll do our best. You can actually use these and shoot stuff. It's badass. There's actually more people here than I expected. Well, I guess we did see the roster was full. But I am lower level. I'm like the minimum you need to get in here, so I think I'm gonna focus on staying on the cannons. Also, I just really want to shoot the cannons. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And someone in my company chat just used the word titillating in a conversation. I respect that. More options. Only usable during active war. Okay, okay. Is off bullets. A damn. Gonna buy that real quick. Siege supply generator tier 1. There's another armory there. That dude's fishing. Old man Willie. Got you. Damn it. I really hope this isn't damaging my fishing pole, but that's fine. Either way, it's not gonna be that bad. Yo, that we were synchronized. Wait, are they coming from every direction? Question is, which one do we take? Repeater? Oh, I get. Wait. I thought this was incendiary earlier. A gate, B gate, C gate, back gates, Rome. What group am I in? Group 6. I don't know where the fuck C gate is. I assume at the ocean somewhere? So long as I get a cannon, we'll be alright. I wish I knew which one was which. Is this C or is that C? Fucking no, I'm trying to figure it out, but you know, I think we'll be okay either way. It doesn't really matter if we win or lose, we still get rewards. I mean, it matters to everyone who tried to upgrade this place, because it would get undone, but you know, ultimately I only care for my own reward. What's up here? There's no cannons. Oh wait. I was kind of hoping it would let me out. I wonder how far they turn. I understand why they put us in 15 minutes early, just to get everyone figured out, or like everyone situated and all that, but I don't know, dude. I still don't like the idea of sitting around for 15 minutes. I wonder how long these fights last. Probably 30 minutes if they're going off of war. Or if this is supposed to be like an actual, just a plain copy of war, just for PvE. I would say it's probably going to be 30 minutes. Does it say? Or I guess we just have to defeat all the waves. It may not be a time-based thing. Wait, can I shove my hand through that? No. Wait, so to take off the ice gauntlet, you just yeet it off your hand? What? Alright. That's fine, that's fine. So I guess the company in charge can change the turrets? I don't know. The real question is, what are the achievements available here? Available here. Just for winning. I guess we're grouped, so we'll get progress there. Be a real team player or party animal over time. Although I like the title Justice Gladiator. That's cool too. I'm surprised I haven't gotten that one yet. I feel like I've skinned tons of things. think they're calling it as if we're calling it relative to the capture points in front of the gates when it's actual war. This isn't actual war, so I have no fucking frame of reference. I've never been in one. So we're gonna assume that I'm in the right spot. And like I said, we're in it for my own reward. I don't really care too much about the actual result. I don't actually know what our reward is, but I know we'll get something. Probably a nice little chunk of Azoth. Some faction points maybe. Couple weapons, couple pieces of armor. That'd be sick. Not gonna lie, I think the achievements in this game are kind of weak. Nothing really that interesting. Well, there's like the Turkey Terminator quest. That's kind of, or the Turkey Terminator and like the rabbit ones and all that. But other than that, it's like kill things, do quests, eat. Excuse me. Walk everywhere. Yo, he's a coward. He won't fight me. Square up, dude. He won't do it. Huh. He literally bitched out. Coward. Yo, shit, we're down to 20 seconds. Oh, fuck. Could be right, Gabe. Hey, look at that. I made the right decision. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Let me use it. Wave 1 of 8. Alright, so we do need to remember that I do gotta reload this. Turns out heat and ammo are both things. I know I bought one reload pack. I just don't know how to use it. I understand why ammo is, or why overheating is a thing with these, but I kind of hate having to worry about both. This do be hella nice instead of going down there and fighting, though. I'm not gonna have to pay shit for repairs. Yeet. This thing be accurate as well, despite the big ass crosshair. Won't you snipe me off my perch, you fool? Up to 37 battle tokens means I've earned my ammo. I think it was 30 to refill. We'll wait until I run out entirely, though. Level 60 swords, man. I'm glad I'm not down there. Yo, what the fuck is that? Uh-oh. Yo, I should be killing that. Okay. I figured it out. So I thought that was the thing that would spawn more enemies. Reload that. Yes, please. There's a armory right beneath me, so I'll be able to go buy more ammo momentarily. And get that headshot. Thank you. Kinda wish we had like tracers or something so I could see my bullets. Also, I know some gates took damage. I guess you can repair them. I'm gonna hop down and get more ammo. No way in hell am I gonna let myself run out. Turns out I picked the worst way up. And that motherfucker took my cannon. Yeah, we still got a decent line of sight. The moment he gets off it, I'm getting back on though. I tell you what. Actually, this one's pretty good. I feel like I should be focusing the snipers if I can actually aim that far. Yes. Oh, we do have tracers. Nice. But I do have like 2 or 3 packs of ammo now, so we don't have to worry about like leaving this one. Can't hit him. He's unhittable. Yeet. I feel like I should be spreading the bullets so that I can get more tokens for assists. Oops. He is thirsting for my turret when there's like 3 over there? Come on. Ooh. Oh, is that the big dude I've seen them talking about in chat? I think it might be. I don't think it's worth the effort of aiming for headshots. May as well. Turns out I don't do any damage to him. Oh. And he does damage to me. Okay. Yeet. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? Maybe we'll stay on the cannons. Was old man Willie gonna get on this? Takes forever to reload. It's fine, it's fine. So I think I like the repeater way more. That ammo lasts way longer. kind of wish there was recoil on this too, at least in animation, because I can hardly tell when this is firing. Yeah, we see the damage numbers, but I'm firing a fucking cannon on a, you know, like on a tower. I want to be able to just hear that thing. Come on. Not gonna let me aim there, huh? I may be doing 2 damage a hit, but you know, we're hitting fast. At least when we have the bubble. It's fine. Maybe now? At least we can yeet that dude. I missed. One shot, one opportunity, and I missed. Wait, did stuff get inside? I don't know, dude. I just work here. This definitely feels way better. What is he shooting? Oh, we can hit that. I'm actually a little more surprised that it has such little damage fall off. Even at that distance of way the fuck over there. Don't you drag him over there. I can't shoot him over there. Please. Thank you, that's way better. Yo, we lost a gate. How did we lose a gate that's not this one when we've had 3 bosses here? Is this kind of enemy here, like, all over the place? Like, these guys did no damage to it. I don't know if we just had people repairing or what. Missing every shot. Cool, 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 cool. I don't know, it feels like a bit like latency sometimes. Maybe it's just the bloom on the scope inherently. That's better. Wrong button. Well, people are thirsty for these cannons. I understand why. It's nice. I can just kill things. Oh, I didn't realize they were in there. I didn't realize they were. I knew what they had broken in one way, but I didn't realize they were in there. But, you know, not bad for sitting on a cannon. I'll take it, I'll take it. And now the question is, what's in the cache? I was 13th. With 7k. 500,000 damage, 1 death, 25 kills, and a bunch of assists. You know what? This is fine. You know why? Because this makes fucking heretics look bad. Because it just announced to the world that Monarch's Bluff lost a bunch of shit. So we're good. We're good. No problems here. May as well stick with storage there. Now, I didn't get to finish that. But I also don't want to run out for one quest. It'll be fine, it'll be fine.
Looks like you really earned your stripes.
Yep. Bro, how do I keep falling in that same spot?
Always happy to see a fellow soldier of fortune.
I'm gonna buy more potions. Should I buy gear? Seems pretty nice. Although it needs level 53. Never mind. Where the fuck am I getting all this money from? Officer's pants of the fighter. Green hat, blue hammer. Chain arcane. Hard pass, my dude. Hard pass. I'm not sure about that one. You know what? We'll go ahead and do it. Why not? It's got better gear score. Maybe it's shallow to judge gear like that, but that's what we'll do. Feels a little weird to take XP because it's not going to be useful forever, but it'll help us out in the long run, or in the short run. I really hate these potion searches. Very annoying. This weight is gonna fill up so quick with all this stuff I can't process. Oh, I walked away from quests. That's fine, that's fine.
Yes. Support me in my work. Defend.
Investigate Agavade. Well, that's convenient. This, however, is very not convenient. So we'll try the same battle plan. For that. The same battle plan we tried last time, and we got interrupted. We'll go here, and then over there, and then over there. And recall. But the question is there another invasion anytime soon? 6 hours... 3 hours, but I don't think I can sign up for that. Maybe? No, I don't think I can. This is a higher level zone. Actually, you know what? We'll go out this way. We'll follow the road. That'll be easier. And then backtrack. We'd have to go all the way around the mountain here, and then all the way around the mountain back. I really wish there was more town board quests here. Like, if they had bothered to put if they had bothered to do like upgrades for the city, this would be a really nice place to be questing. What are we doing? Wood dogs. Skin them for sharp fat. Wait a minute, we can't skin those. What? Defeat corrupted at water shrine. Search chests for supply caches. And investigate. Don't you shoot at me, dude. That's illegal. I'm really wondering if this quest is gonna work at all. We've had some quests just flat out not work because of silly details like that. So we'll see. On the plus side, people who skip out on their gathering professions would not be able to do this quest. I guess that's one benefit to taking the time and doing it while you're leveling. But knows that's the enemy. Moment of truth. Yeet. It knows. We gotta kill 13 things here anyways, so that works. Maybe we should just focus on the wolves so I can level up logging a couple more times. We're gonna end up with a lot of wordwood though. Like a shitload. There you are. There's like 3 more that way. That's it for the Marauder quest, but it really feels like a waste killing anything but these. Retreating? Please? Please don't aggro, dude. No, don't go over there. Thank God, I didn't want to fight the shield dude. It's not impossible to kill, it's just annoying. I could chop down that tree, but I would get a fraction of it. Would take 3 times as long to chop down, and I'd get a fraction of the stuff. So we'll just not. It's kind of offensive that they would put wood trees in the same camp as this thing, or as these things. I feel scammed. I didn't level up off that. Hello? Thank you. That was way too much effort. Looks like puppers did not respawn over here yet. So heck it, dude. They're good to get, but we don't need to wait around for them. I feel like I had to have not looted the trees from some of them. Either that or they didn't all drop. I feel like I should have more than 5. The goal was just to back away from the archer. Thought this was a bag. And got our credit, dude. Yo, there are puppers over there. Yo, I think I just punched those arrows out of the air. The poison do be kind of annoying though. By some miracle we didn't get staggered by that. So I guess they don't have a 100% drop rate on the quest item. That's starting to become a thing more and more often. Ow. Those dudes just don't stop attacking. Heck it, dude, let's go. Wait, gator puns? Gator hater. What do you call an alligator detective and investigator? Cool. What did one alligator say to the other who was in the way? Please move, I need to get by you. What do you call a scaled creature who's excellent with directions? A navigator. Very nice. What do alligators call artistic turkeys? Poultry in motion. And there are 3 more pages of this. Fantastic, dude. That's the kind of writing I buy video games for. And if that's not the kind you buy it for, well, then I don't know what you're doing with your life. In honesty, maybe they were a little bit basic for the puns, you know, but I respect their effort. Poultry in motion was probably the weakest one. But that's fine. For now, we just got dogs to kill. And wordwood to farm in absurd quantities. Not to mention also life quintessence and logging XP. So we just had a purple refugee join our company, saying people are toxic over there. Makes me wonder how toxic that person is, because they were part of the purple, you know? That dog farting? No, he's complaining that I'm hitting him. And if I was hitting me, I would probably complain as well. That's just me. Wait, main quest line ends when you get Azos Staff 5. Thank God. It's almost done. It's so cold? Bruh. It's like 80 degrees outside. What are you talking about? Change weapons, please. Thank you. Just go outside, Ingrid. It's warm. Or go sit in a corner. I hear there it's 90 degrees in there. As like a general rule. Although if it was 90 degrees Celsius, that would be quite uncomfortable. Now if you could drop me one last stick, please, that would be great. Yeah, 69 per tick, nice. Don't want to fight that gator. I'm a bit of a gator hater, you see. Oh hey, another one. And it did not drop the stick. Get over here. It works, and we got the stick. Hopefully that's the only objective we have for that quest. We want that. It's like the big thing. And that's it for that quest. Yeet. God bless America. Hit it when I know I'm sleepy, but I don't want to sleep, bruh. Though, just the misalignment of tiredness and desire to sleep is the worst. Because insomnia is also ass. Being unable to sleep when you want to sleep. I'm not sure which one is more ass. They are in fact both. In their own way. Like myself, I'll probably have to fucking go to sleep soon. I'm not sure if I will do another round of quests after this one, but it might be as soon as I finish these rounds. Insomnia sounds edgy though. Not as edgy as Exsomnia. Like, but what would that be? Outer somnia? Sleep? Or you can only sleep when you're outside? I don't know. What? That was a hop. All I know is my goal is complete. We got to level 50. We tried an invasion. Got dumpstered, but I did try it. And I did get rewarded for it pretty nicely, despite the failure. Where the fuck are the bad guys? There are no bad guys, so those aren't searchable. We need 8, dude. Oh. Tommy probably killed them. I really hate shield enemies. I feel like they need a better animation for like showing when the shield is up and when it's not. It's really quite hard to tell. That dude must have cleared through here super fucking quick. Because if they're just not respawning and he cleared them all in that time, then that's downright impressive. But then again, it could just be they actually have slow respawn timers here. That'd be dope. Though we found the one place in the entirety of the game where enemies spawn too slowly. There's more orichalcum here and I want it. Next time I stream this, I may just gather for the entire stream. He didn't die, he just disappeared. Pretty sus Chungus Among Us. I guess we'll be doing a war tomorrow, if I remain in the group. Guess that's a quest later. Won't let me play the drum. That be dumb as fuck. Hello? Oh, hello. Can't do drumming, literally unplayable. I'm not even kidding. You're right. Did you stop shooting me? Thank you. Never seen anyone so rude. There were enemies up here. Tripped him before he could finish his spell. Coward. Owie. Maybe I shouldn't talk shit. Yo, what? I take it back, he is a coward. He ran, dude. Stop that. Disgusting. Fool. Is that lootable? Right, it's right here. Before my very eyes, yet I can do nothing to retrieve it. We're just gonna focus this musketeer and leave. Ow. I'm gonna do my best to focus this musketeer and just leave. Eat. Everything hurts so bad. That's the problem with light armor. It really do be light. This is the one problem with our quest wave. We've got to go all the way around the fucking mountain again. I mean, thankfully, we only have to do it one way, but we did it earlier and it wasn't fun that time, and it's not that fun this time. If there was like a little more hemp or like silkweed or something, maybe that would be a different story. Iron maybe, but it looks like neither here nor high to that. Tempted to try and kill that bear, but I'm not confident, considering I was unable to fight a bear in melee range back in Morningdale, and that was not elite. That is in fact an elite bear. So we'll hard pass, hard pass. Much more. 7,558 to level it up again. We're getting there. All this for 5 chests. I wonder what level we start getting blue processing materials. It may not be till 60. As much as I would like it to be sooner. Those that don't know, the difference between the grades of processing reagents determines how likely you are to get extra things that you craft every time you craft. So like the basic ones are like 5, is anywhere from 0 to like 7%. So anytime you harvest or you process like 900 green wood into timber or whatever the fuck it is, you'd get 7% more free, just because. If that took the stuff, we'll pretend it does. And then if you were to do that with green, it would be like, I've seen it at like 47% a bunch of times. So I'm assuming blue would be like in the 60s at least. So you'd get a lot of free shit out of that. And I think that's probably the way they try to mitigate the need for lower level, for absolute shit tons of lower level raw materials to process all your upper level materials. Because I've heard that the level of reagents that you get from chests is based on your character's level. Which would mean even if I go to a low level place, I think I would get the higher level stuff because I am level 50. Then again, that would make it really, really easy to farm. Because I could just go to the level 1 zone, open chests, one-shot everything and get a bunch of blue stuff. So maybe it's based both on level and zone. Ow. The problem with using a spear without a shield is that you cannot block range properly. Bullets are hard to block with a spear. Believe it or not. Fuck, that guy was sleeping, dude. He was sleeping next to my chest. Can't just let him have my booty, dude. Not without paying for it. Should at least buy me dinner first. See, we'll leave that guy alone. He didn't do nothing wrong. Wait, what are we SMHing? What? Thought I did the right thing. Sounds like I aggroed. This dude, he definitely did something wrong. He shot me, dude. And he carries a shield. That's bitch shit. Didn't you play Bloodborne? Shields are for bitches. No chests. Hey, that's a big man. Bartolome. I'd really rather not. Ow. Alright, this is the way to beat that. Ow. Maybe not. This is though. 100%. Geeked. See, he gave up. Coward. So, I was gonna kill him to get the chests in here, but now I'm gonna kill him because I'm upset that there's no chests in here. I'm a simple man. Don't see any chests. He probably is guarding all of them. Fuck it. Ow. That was 3,000 damage right there. That lightning shield is a very heavy mitigation. Get out of here. Okay, if there was no chest here, that would have been the real scum-ass. Be over here? Bruh, he started that grid attack immediately. He was ready. Much as I respect that, I also hate it. That's not lootable, or I already did. Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna run around down here. Maybe this place... This dock has some? What's up, Doc? I don't think I did. I wish I did, though. Because then I wouldn't have to deal with these dudes. That dude's just not taking damage. See, we baited them down that hill. Then we took their stuff. That's how you do it. How is there not one chest? Rip me? No. Okay, there is one chest. They kill themselves. Ow. Okay, rip me. I'm actually dead. I die in 15 seconds or 17 seconds. So that's an eventuality that I did not foresee. Whoops. I was a fool. Yeet. You know what? We don't need that quest anyways. That was so dumb, dude. I'm not going back for that. I'm not gonna run all that way to loot one chest and leave. Also, where the fuck am I? Let's go with that. I've been a little too low on food for a little too long.
Always happy to see a fellow soldier of fortune. How can I help you, mate?
Hey, wait, I'm almost capped on reputation. Hello? That would mean we could get to the last level of our place. Or our faction. And that's only a level 55 quest, so we could realistically do that when I get up to the cap. We're like 3/4 of the way there. But I know it's early. But I think I need to call this stream here. I am fucking tired. But I do appreciate y'all. Thank you for hanging out. Ingrid. I don't know if that was you that subbed. But whoever it was, I appreciate it. We're at 59 out of... Oh, we're at 59. When we get to 100, I'll get my own custom channel URL, which means I can be youtube.com/Wilucco. Bruh, 3 hours, thank you very much. I'll have you know, I've been awake far too long, and my throat hurts. So there. Fucking yeet. I'd raid someone, but you know, that doesn't really exist here, so I will be back tomorrow. We'll try and do that war live on stream. We'll see if I stay in it. It's like 3 p.m. No, 4 p.m. Eastern time. 3:45. So we'll try and go live by 3. Yeet. Love y'all. Have a good day.